obviously, Kansas City being the first game of the year, first of all, my phone started lighting up. Everybody texting me saying coming up for the first game. My cousin still lives there.
They did yesterday.
Shout out to the Foundation. So I got a lot of ties still to the city. So it's going to be special. It's going to be kind of weird going in there. It's going to be like going back to the house that you grew up in. A lot of heartbreak on that field. A lot of triumphs. It's something I'm looking forward to, especially like that.
Known for being a difficult place, a loud place, especially when they end the anthem. You know, especially growing with you.
Yeah, that's what I told all the guys on the team. I'll wait till you hear the national anthem. Like anything you've ever heard at the end. I told them every time they get a first down, the whole crowd's going to yell, first down. You know, it's a great environment as far as at least it was when I was there. It kind of fell off a little bit. But I expect that to be an opening day that it's going to be a rowdy crowd. It's going to be loud. It's going to be one of the loudest in the league. So we'll be prepared for that.
That's why facing them there tomorrow. Expectations like thoughts about them when they get some areas.
Yeah, there's some dudes. They're headed in the right direction. It's going to be a good test for us as far as the offense goes, and as far as the team goes. So it'll be good to go out there and perform well and get a good game.
What are your fondest memories? 12 years ago, what were your fondest memories?
There's so many. Really, when I think back, there's so much stuff that went on. You really think back about the relationships. And that's another thing too. A lot of my guys that I used to play with, they're either at the game, probably down on the field, guys like Jason Lockett, Sean Billy Baker, guys that I have relationships with that to this day. That's really what I love most about it. But as far as on the field, I remember that 2003 season, going 13-3, my rookie year, guys like Marcus Allen, Derek Thomas, going 13-3. Of course, we lost in the first round in the playoffs those years, and that's part of the heartbreak that I talk about. Remembering my time there, but just being on some great connections as well. Just like the March, it's a good experience for me.
Going to be emotional with the welcome that you'll probably be getting?
Yeah. It probably will be. I don't know how I'm going to react, but like I've been telling the media earlier, the Kansas City media earlier this week. I mean, the thing that I miss most about Kansas City is the fan support. It's really unlike anything else. First of all, it's Kansas City. There's not too much going on in that town, so they love the Chiefs and they support you thick and thin. They're diehards, a lot of them, and that's the difference I think between Atlanta fans and Kansas City fans. There's just more of them out there. There's not this much to do, so there's a lot more diehards. We have our diehards here in Atlanta, but there's just a lot more in Kansas City. Well, my brother came to live with me my first year there. I was just turned 21, so that was kind of to keep me out of trouble with my older brother. Yeah, and then my cousin lived there about 4 years ago. So they all have ties there. It's a good place for them, not for me. I'll be back in California by the beach.
If you win a Super Bowl here, it would be hard for you to decide which team you go in with in the Hall of Fame.
That would make it a lot tougher. So hopefully I'll be in that position.
Hey, can you talk about how pivotal that second year was? After the drops and committing yourself to the game, how pivotal was that for you in your career?
Well, yeah, after going through a season like that with such high expectations after my rookie year, they expected a lot out of me, and I didn't deliver. I'd had 17 drops that year, and to tell you the truth, and I tell a lot of people this, that I don't think I'd be the player I am today if I didn't have a season like that, because it's embarrassing. And you feel like you let your teammates down, you let the city down, you let the organization down, and it can either motivate you or kill your career. And luckily for me, it motivated me. It changed a lot of my routine, the way I do things. I started reading books a little bit more, expanding my mind a little bit. It's kind of what made me the person who I am today. Kind of set me on that path.
What was your favorite book that you read, or philosophy that you kind of cleaned?
I know Asante's at his locker too. There's one Asante. He's at his locker.
Towards the end of my second year, the book of quotes by Vince Lombardi that one of my older brothers sent me, and then from there I read his whole biography, and that kind of is the book that really started it all for me. Was learning from a great coach like him.
We've always been one to keep things sort of healed. It's pretty impossible to say that it's just a normal regular season opener for you. How do you kind of balance, the fact that this is, you know, the first game of 16, but it's also going to be a place where, like you said, you're going back to a place where you grew up.
Well, for me, what I've been trying to do is trying to just focus on doing my job, making sure that I go out there and perform the best that I can. And I know it sounds cliche, but that's really what you got to do week in and week out for big games. I mean, the week after we got a Monday Night Football game, Peyton Manning coming in here. It's going to be